Happy Monday and happy solar eclipse, you guys. It's a total solar eclipse today. Yeah, so happy Monday, favorite day of the week. I do have some stuff today to do, which is why Mondays are typically my favorite day of the week because I'm pretty busy, but I really wasn't feeling good yesterday at all. So today I kind of just plan on chilling, taking it a little bit easy. I'm gonna start by making a nice healthy breakfast. All right, so I went to the grocery store yesterday and there was a huge bag of lettuce, not lettuce, spinach. I went to the grocery store yesterday and there was a huge bag of spinach on sale. So spinach goes bad pretty quick for me anyways. So I put half of it in the freezer and then I put half of it in the fridge, which I'm going to make spinach and feta egg bites for breakfast. So that's what I'm doing right now. Here's my eggs, my bowl. What do you guys think? Like 1 egg per tin? One egg per, what do you call it? So probably 6 eggs, right? Let me know if anybody else picks out the eye of the egg when you crack it. I don't think it's technically the eye, it's just what Jamaicans call it. It's just that little white, cloudy circle that's in the egg. And it's like kind of attached by a string. That thing. Yeah, so that's what we remove that. Always have. But again, I don't know if that's cultural or not. My pet peeve is when people put the entire carton back in the fridge when there's only like 1 or 2 eggs left. Okay, so my spinach is already washed. I washed it last night. I'm definitely not going to use this whole thing. Looks like too much, but let's use a couple handfuls. And just rip off the stems first. And cut these bad boys up. Bunch them into a ball. So here go my eggs. Let's add that in. Then I've got my feta. Let's take this much. This much, and then just crumble it in here. Season it with salt and pepper. If you like to season your eggs like chicken, be my guest, okay? Be my guest, be my guest. Put my service to the test. But me, myself, personally, I'm salt and pepper gang. Okay, mix that up. Here's what it looks like. Looks like a quiche, the beginnings of a quiche. I don't have any, like of that spray stuff. So I'm just using a little bit of margarine in the muffin tins so it doesn't get stuck. Yum. I'm gonna pop these in the oven at 400. It'll probably be anywhere from half an hour to an hour. We'll see. I just like my eggs like super, super well done. Like I don't like soft eggs, runny eggs. When I go to the restaurants, I order either fried hard, over hard, you know what I mean, or scrambled well. So I'm gonna make sure these are done all the way through. I'll let you guys know how long it takes. But also everybody's oven is different and everybody has different tastes for their eggs. But anyways, let me pop these in. Okay, now it's time for tea. I am out of ginger tea. I can't believe I let myself run out because that's really what I want. But I'm out, so I'm just gonna have some orange pico, which is in this jar here. My regular tea bags. Tea time with Toni. My egg bites are in the oven. I put them at 400 actually because I just feel like speeding it up a little bit. But if I'm being completely honest, I cook everything at 350. I'm just a 350 bitch, okay? Like, I don't care what your recipe says. I'm cooking at 350 for as long as it takes to cook. But today I want to speed up the process because, like I said, I have a couple things to do, a couple errands to run. What I wanted to do is get some advice from you guys or just run something by you and see what you think of this. So I was scrolling TikTok as I do every single night. Favorite app by far. I hope it doesn't get banned for you guys in the US. I love TikTok. I know a lot of you are not really on it, but it's definitely my favorite app. I'm curious to see if it does get banned, how things will change, because right now, as a Canadian creator, we don't have access to the creator fund, right? There's no such thing as creator fund in Canada. But if they cut off the US and that sort of market opens up, I'm wondering if we'll get a little piece of the pie or not, or if Canada will do what it normally does, which is just follow suit like the little sister. Be like, I want to do what she's doing, and we get banned too. But anyways, fingers crossed that it doesn't get banned because I love the app. Okay, so I was scrolling TikTok, like I was saying, and I came across this small business owner, and she was doing little videos. She does little videos like pack an order with me and, you know, make labels with me and stuff like that to do with her business. So I came across one video of hers where it was like, let's fulfill an abandoned cart together. So, you know, when you're shopping online and, you know, you'll be browsing, you'll add stuff to your cart, but you won't check out. So as the business owner, we see all that. Like on the back end, we can see that you filled in all your information, what you added to your cart, and the fact that you didn't check out or abandon the cart. You know, which is fine. Like a lot of us do that just to see what shipping would cost, or just because we're browsing, or just because we're bored, whatever. That's why sometimes you'll get an email that says, hey, it looks like you forgot something. Here's a coupon code to sort of try to encourage that sale, right? All that to say, we see the carts that you leave unchecked out on our back end. So she goes through once a month and just fulfills a random abandoned cart. And I thought that that was so sweet, number one, as a small business owner. Number two, sometimes, you know, you'll be shopping and you just can't afford it, right? So you just abandon it. But to really want something and then to get it in the mail unexpectedly, I think would absolutely brighten somebody's day. So for those two reasons, I thought, what a brilliant idea. But here's where my mind said, skirt, put the brakes on, Toni, before you try to implement something like this. Some people are just waiting for your downfall. And so that's the part that makes me nervous, because although technically when you enter your information on a website, you give permission for that website to capture your information, which is why you're allowed to get that, hey, it looks like you forgot something, here's a coupon code email. Like, that's allowed. We're allowed to do that. But because you didn't press checkout, technically you didn't consent to anything being shipped physically to your address. And I'm wondering if that could become a legal issue if somebody wanted to make an issue out of it. Not that 99.9% of people wouldn't be elated to just receive what they actually wanted, but it's that 0.1% I'm worried about, because some people are just bad mind people, you know what I mean? I just thought it was such a sweet gesture. But the fact that my mind immediately went somewhere else, maybe that is sign enough for me to just don't even consider it, you know what I mean? It's been 30 minutes at 400. Ooh, they actually are massive. They look like the size of muffins. So if you're gonna do this, maybe you could probably do half as much. I'm not gonna lie to you, unless you want them this big. This is perfect for meal prep. Like, I personally don't really meal prep like that, but I know that these would be perfect. Like if you're running late in the morning, you could just pop 2 of these in a Ziploc bag, eat them in the car quickly before work. And you could do like ham and cheese or turkey and cheese or tomato and onions. This one obviously is spinach and feta. So I think they actually turned out pretty good. They're beautiful. They look nice and rustic. Like if you were at a farmer's market or like a little cafe, 100% you would pay me $3.99 $4.99 for 2. I like to price my stuff. Okay, let's moment of truth is the taste test. Okay, get a napkin. Taste test. God is good, God is great. Thank you for the food and blessings. Pray, amen. Keisha said that y'all have to pay 2 for 6.
It's true.
She said 2 for $4.99 is not enough.
It's not cutting it.
So I have to charge my worth. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up here. The plan, you guys, is to actually go outside today.
Family day.
Are you happy? We're going outside. Did you guys hear the little That's the baby. So we're going out today shopping. 3 women and a baby. Going to Sephora because I posted this picture on Facebook and I asked you guys, like my Fenty users, what color they think I am in Fenty, because I'm not a Fenty foundation girl. Everybody says 420, and then I looked up the girlies who are 420 and I don't think they look like me. So I don't really believe y'all. So I'm gonna go to Sephora to get tested. What do they call it? Matched. Tested.
Yeah, ridiculous verbiage.
I don't know what I'm going there to get tested for, girl. Going there to get matched. And then my girl Ruby, shout out to Ruby, she put me on some fragrances from Bath and Body Works that she says, now I didn't say y'all, don't shoot the messenger. She said they might be like, I'm not even gonna use the word dupe, right? We'll just say similar to the new Jackie Aina fragrances. Congratulations to Jackie, by the way. I want to show you guys some new t-shirts that are available on my TeePublic t-shirt site, which is linked down below. I ordered a couple for myself, and you guys know how I feel about Lauryn Hill. Oh, how beautiful is this, guys? And I got it in an XL because I really want to wear it oversized. You guys already know my stilo, with some sneakers and a pair of joggers and like maybe like an oversized jacket. And then I got this. I've been designing, y'all, so go check out my shop. I have new designs. I got this in black as well. It was hard for me to pick though because it looks really good on gray, as well as there's like a nice olive color. And I called this one Girlfriends. Look at us, look at us, look at us, look at us, look at us. Somebody come look at us. Somebody come look at us. How cute are we? No? I feel like this one's Charisse. I feel like this one is Charm. I feel like if this girl was wearing sneakers, that would be me. I don't know who this bitch is, but there's no representation for half. There's no masks on here, but still, I love the design. So yeah, go check out my t-shirt. Okay, guys, I'm dressed. Come with us as we go to Sephora. And this is my t-shirt. I don't know how vlogger friendly they are. Like, I know the brand is very influencer friendly, but I'm not sure about the retail location. So we'll see if they say anything about my big ass camera and tripod as we go in. Hi guys, voiceover Toni here. Yeah, that's right. So look, I thought you guys would be so proud of me. I brought my camera out. I was, not shy, vlogging in public, and what happens? I don't know. I guess somehow I hit the mute button. And apparently the slow-mo button, because what is this? So here we are at Sephora, shopping around, me, Keisha, and Half, and the bebe. And yeah, Keisha was upset she couldn't see herself, so I had to pull my little viewfinder out. There she is. New mom glow. She's looking well. She's happy and healthy, and so is baby, just to give you guys a quick update. And yeah, we came here to Sephora for a couple of reasons. I wanted to try out the Fenty Demi Glow highlighters, which means I needed to find out what shade range I fell into. But also, the Sephora collection was 30% off. So, who doesn't love a sale? Of course, I had to pop in there, pick up a couple of skincare items, and check out their makeup collection as well, because the Sephora makeup collection is actually good. Like, I'm not mad at it. I ended up picking up a powder, a pressed powder. I also picked up a what else did I? Oh, a mascara. That was recommended to me by Keisha. Actually, she thinks it's really good. And then I also got a new makeup brush. I'm gonna put everything aside so I can do a beauty haul for you guys because I do have quite a few things I want to share with you that I've recently got. But yeah, after I checked out the Sephora collection, got what I needed to get from the sale, I went over to Fenty and tried to match my foundation. And you guys, 420 is way off. Did I take a picture? I think I took a picture. Let me insert it in here. Nah, yeah, nah. It's not it. This is what I meant because I think I've mentioned this in a previous video that I translate much warmer um on camera than I am in real life. So this is why sometimes I can't listen to you guys because you only see camera Toni, you don't see in real life Toni. So yeah, I was way off. But I did play around with the Demi Glow highlighters and I think I'm sold on the color That's Rich because it's just a really soft, finely milled powder. It feels so beautiful and it's just like a nice, I don't know, almost rusty brown color. So we're shopping around, minding our business, look up, and it's pitch black outside. Look at that. Look, can you guys see through the window? Pitch black. Completely forgot about the solar eclipse. Just shopping, looking at makeup, minding our business, and all of a sudden look up and everybody's gathered at the door and gasping. So, of course, I had to go over and check it out. I thought it was kind of funny because, like, obviously in today's day and age, we have access to the internet, we're aware of this stuff happening, but can you imagine back in the day, like, you know what I mean? Hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago when nobody knew what was going on and just all of a sudden you're out farming the fields and it goes pitch black. Like what did they think was happening? You can see all the Sephora employees outside too. So I managed to get a little sliver for you guys. Can you see it? Don't worry, I didn't look directly at it, but we were really overcast, so you know, my eyes are fine. But yeah, I got a little sliver as it passed over. That was pretty exciting. I'm glad I captured something. And here's my bag, my little bag that I'm leaving Sephora with for $153. This bag is the size of my hand, y'all. Sephora, count your days. Count your days. So my next stop was Bath and Body Works, as I mentioned earlier, because I'm very excited about the Forever Mood fragrance drop by Jackie Aina, but they're not available in Sephora Canada, so I can't smell them in store. So I kind of wanted to get an idea of what they smell like, and I heard that there's some similar ones that dropped in Bath and Body Works. So this one here is called, I think it's called lemon ice lemon pound cake or something, and that's supposed to be similar to Hard to Get, which is lemon, jasmine, and whipped vanilla. I smelt it, but I'm not a fan. And like I said, I realize that this is obviously not going to be exactly like the Forever Mood fragrances, but I just wanted to get an idea of, you know, which one I would like because it's hard to order perfume online without smelling it just from the description. I also heard that Oh Cherry was similar to I Am Her in terms of the notes, and I heard that Viva Vanilla was similar to NDA. Unfortunately, Old Cherry and Viva Vanilla are US drops. So again, they're not available in Bath and Body Works Canada. So I only got to smell the iced lemon pound cake, which I wasn't a fan of. So yeah, I didn't end up getting anything here. I was kind of disappointed. I'm still gonna sleep on it, whether or not I'm gonna order the Forever Mood fragrance that I think I'll like. I don't know if I should risk it. Maybe I should just wait until they eventually make their way across the border. So yeah, so this was pretty much one of our last stops. I did stop at the grocery store briefly to pick up a few things. I'm gonna have like a daily dish coming up to show you guys a pretty cool drink that I like to make, a little Jamaican delicacy. So I picked up some stuff at the grocery store for that, and then we headed home. And I had made some curry chicken on the day before yesterday. We had curry chicken and white rice, and I had a little bit of leftovers. So I decided to pick up some roti shells and just roll them up, and we could have a little roti for lunch. Now these roti shells are pretty small, so I doubled them up because my roti rolling skills are non-existent. Okay, I'm not Trinidadian, I'm Jamaican, so And I realized that Jamaicans can both cook and, you know, roll roti, but it's, you know what I mean, right? I feel like the islands, the Caribbean islands, have come together and we have a mutual respect and consensus amongst us. Like, if you're gonna order oxtail, chances are you're gonna go to a Jamaican restaurant. It doesn't mean that the rest of the islands can't cook it, but they've given that to us. You know, it's honorary. Like, they gave us that dish, we've mastered it. Same thing with roti. I mean, if you're gonna order a roti, chances are you're gonna go to a Trini and not a Jamaican or a Bajan. Not to say a Jamaican and Bajan can't cook it. It's just, we've given that to the Trinidadians. So, all that to say, my skills are pretty weak. I should have actually called Keisha upstairs because she's the only Trini in the house. But I decided to give it a try, and they turned out pretty good. I mean, they held together, so that's the most important thing. So that was our delicious lunch, and that was pretty much the extent of the excitement for the day. So I do apologize about my sound cutting out halfway through this video. Hopefully you still enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.